When I was 6 years old, and my brother was 12, we often stayed at our grandmother's old countryside house. Behind it, a dark, endless forest stretched into the night. The villagers told strange stories about it, but to us, they were just tales to laugh at. One night, we slipped out to the back balcony. The forest was bathed in pale moonlight, silent. Too silent. And then we saw her. A woman, sitting high on a tree branch, her long black hair swaying, her face pale, her eyes completely white, no pupils, no soul. She raised her hand, beckoning us closer. We froze in terror, then ran back inside, curling up on the floor beside our grandmother's bed. A few nights later, my brother shook me awake. "She's calling us again," he whispered. "We should go." I begged him not to. I held his hand tightly, but sometime in the night, I fell asleep. The next morning, his bed was empty. He was gone. The police searched. Villagers combed the woods, but my brother was never found. 10 years passed. I still returned to my grandmother's house every year. And then, one night, when I was 14, I woke to a familiar chill. I looked out from the same balcony, and there she was, the woman, sitting on that same branch, and beside her, my brother. He looked exactly as he did that night, 12 years old. His eyes, like hers, were pure white. I tried to hide under my blanket, whispering prayers. But then, she came closer, standing right outside my window, her pale hand pressed against the glass. My brother's voice called my name, urging me to follow. She whispered promises, treasures, dreams, everything I could ever want. But deep down, I knew, whatever that thing was beside her, it wasn't my brother anymore. The next day, I told my mother. Terrified, she rushed me to the village priest. He placed a red-marked cotton ball in my ear, chanting ancient prayers. From that night onward, I could no longer hear her voice, but I could still see her. Every night, outside my window, she waits, her hand raised, silently beckoning me. That was when my grandmother told me the truth. The woman wasn't a ghost from the forest. She was my grandfather's first wife, a woman accused of dark witchcraft, executed by the villagers long ago. Now, she wants the children of her bloodline, first my brother, and maybe next, me, because even tonight, she is there, her face pale in the moonlight, her eyes glowing white, her hand, motionless, still calling me closer, and I know, the moment I follow, I'll never come back.